Dear students, welcome to part 2, subject social studies, class 4, forest and wildlife. Yes. Importance of forest. Forests are home to many wild animals and birds. They are natural air purifiers. Why are they called so? Because they take in carbon dioxide from the air and release oxygen, which is essential for living things. The second point is the roots of the trees hold the soil and prevent it from being washed away. Forests also make the soil fertile. They cool the surrounding areas and help in bringing rainfall. So the forest also gives us rainfall. Forest also gives us fruit and honey. And many medicinal plants are available in the forest. The forest gives us wood that is used for furniture, making paper and houses. We also get resin and gum from forest. Yes. Conservation of forest. Now what is the meaning of conservation of forest? Like how can we save the forest? Human beings often cut down trees in forest. This cutting down of trees is known as deforestation. We should never cut down trees. Okay. That is called as deforestation, which we are cutting the trees. Now what happens when you do this deforestation? Okay, because of deforestation, what happens is all the trees we are cutting down. So what happens? There is purification of air becomes very less because air purifies, plants purify the air. So because of that, what happens is more and more carbon dioxide is there in the atmosphere because the plants are not taking in the carbon dioxide and oxygen is not released out because plants are not preparing the oxygen. So it is loss for the human beings. And the roots of trees absorb the water when it rains. If they are cut, the rainwater will stay on the surface, resulting in floods. The rainwater may wash the soil away if the trees are not there, leading to soil erosion and landslides. Now I will tell you what is the meaning of soil erosion. Already you know, washing away of the topmost layer of the soil is known as soil erosion. If there is no topmost layer of soil, what happens? The farmers cannot cultivate the crops. Okay, so it is the topmost layer of the soil is very important. Then the third point is the animals and birds that live in the forest may lose their habitat. Okay, because habitat means it is a natural home for the forest. Now if there is no forest, then the animals will not have their home, then they will go in search of food and come into the cities, and because of that there is lot of killing of the people. Okay, so people will lose life. In turn, human beings only will suffer because human only are cutting down the trees and spoiling the environment. So man is the culprit. Okay, man is only doing all the unnecessary things and man only has to face all the problems. So here you will be learning two words, afforestation and deforestation. Afforestation means, what is afforestation? Planting of more trees. Okay, planting of more trees is okay. So this you can see here, people are planting more trees because what happens if we cut trees and if we are planting the trees there in place of the trees we have cut, then it will become equal after few years. So we have to do reforestation and also afforestation. Okay, we have to plant more trees. Yes, understood? Yes, coming to wildlife in India. In India, we are having many, forest, and also we have many national parks. Now you will learn here why we are having more parks. Our forests are home to wide variety of animals, that is many animals. This includes birds, reptiles, mammals, amphibians and aquatic life. Hunting of animals and birds have resulted in decrease in their number and endangered their existence. Now, the meaning of this is because of the hunting by the human beings, what has happened? Many animals have died. And because of that, what happens is the life of the animals is in danger. That is called endangered. Okay. And because of this killing of many animals, because of their skin, because of their fur, what has happened? Few animals have become extinct. That means they are no longer found now. For example, there are a few birds, okay, which were there earlier, but now you cannot find those birds. You can only see them in the magazines or in your textbooks. Okay, so extinct means they were living before, but at present they are not alive. Now all this has happened because of human beings. Now the skin of the tiger and lion are very, they look very beautiful, and if they want, human beings want this skin for money, they have to kill the animal. Okay, because of this, what happened a few years earlier, tigers were very few remaining. Now because the forest people have tried to conserve the animals, they have made zoos, national parks, and they are protecting these animals so that the tiger does not become extinct. Yes, same thing goes with this rhinoceros. Rhinoceros, because of the horn of the rhinoceros, they make many medicines with the horn. Now because of this horn, they kill the rhinoceros for money. Okay, that is, they do lot of smuggling. Okay, because of that, what has happened? The rhinoceros are becoming very few. So if we don't protect the rhinoceros, then even rhinoceros will become an extinct animal. Okay, so to protect the wildlife and forest, hunting has been prohibited. Prohibited means they should not hunt. If they do hunting, then it's a crime and the police can put you in the jail for many years. And the government has set up national parks, reserves, and wildlife sanctuaries across the country. Here also in Bangalore, we have one national park, right? Which is that Bannerghatta. Yeah, we have the Bannerghatta Zoo, and national park also is present there. Some of the important national parks and wildlife sanctuaries are Corbett National Park in Uttarakhand, Gir National Park in Gujarat, Salim Ali Bird Sanctuary in Goa, Sariska Tiger Reserve in Rajasthan, Gundi National Park in Tamil Nadu, and Kaziranga National Park in Assam. This will complete our whole lesson. We should know the importance of animals. Okay, students, we should never trouble any animal. Okay. Complete exercise A, B and C in textbook and exercise D in your class.